Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Robby. I'm from student ELTD 4A. Now today I'm going to talk an interesting topic. So now we're going to talk about defective instruction and technologies and media utilization. So there is four stuff that we will be discover about this topic. First one is defective instruction, defective technologies, and what is the various of media we need to discover, and what media utilization for. So the first one is we're going to talk about what are instructional media. What is the difference when we say instructional media and teaching media? It's kind of like some, but it's quite different. When we say instructional, that means teacher and student included. But when we say learning media, it should be a teacher's stuff that help them to teach their students. So it's kind of like same, but it's quite different. Next, the various of media. So what is various teaching or instructional medium for teaching, just like that. So there's a lot of kind that help us to develop our possibly enhance our skill in learning and make us easier how to develop our cognitive. So there's various media in this modern era. Next, so there are so many teaching or instructional media for teaching. For example, that we know the effective instruction for media that we should know. The first one is to assess prior knowledge. You know that prior knowledge is past memory of us that could be make us easier to do something new based on our experiment, just like that. So number two is to consider individual difference. So another one is like consider individual difference or develop metacognitive skill or recognize our ability and our skill, so that we know about our limitation, just like that. But if we know our limitation, that means there's chance to us to develop our skill, just like that. The next one is media utilization, or Indonesian say pemanfaatan media. So now we live in the modern era, so we know about a lot of kind of various media, and there's very lot nowadays. Just for example, media utilization for education like GCR or YouTube or learning video or something else like that help us to develop our abilities such as reading skill or literacy skill. After all, in this topic, we can conclude that the effective instruction media is depend on how people perspective, and media utilization it really help us in modern learning system. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.